Listeners of Afri-Radio, good afternoon and welcome to yet another brand new thing. We're coming your way. Codes of Africell, the Gambia's biggest GSM service provider. Musa Sise is my name. This I call the hour because it's a rare moment in which we have in our midst, and of course in a very good company this afternoon. And probably by hearing his little intro and bio, we'll be impressed as to in whose company I am this afternoon. The gentleman I am about to talk to is called Dr. Peter Baofu, and who is an author of 102 theories and 122 scholarly books as from August 2017, and numerous and provide clear vision on the conventional wisdom in all fields of knowledge. He's a gentleman who has his acquired or received his PhD in political science from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Dr. Baofu, and an entry into the list of prominent and emerging writers in contemporary authors, and as a U.S. Fulbright scholar in the Far East. He had taught as a professor at different universities in Europe, the Middle East, America. He finished more than 5 academic degrees, including a PhD in political science from MIT, and was a summa cum laude graduate. Let me welcome this immense landed gentleman. Peter, welcome to Afri-Radio.
Thank you for inviting me.
How do you feel being here and being talked about in this manner?
I feel great to have the opportunity to talk to you about these different visions of mine in my publications and my travels.
Does it make you feel humble? Because academics today is as big as the world it is. But do you count yourself as a lucky somebody, or as just a hard worker or a determined individual?
I think that there's a combination of all of them and something else too. It's very lucky for me. I think it's a privilege for me to be able to travel to more and to live in so many of them and try to understand life from a different perspective all over the world. So that is, I think, is a privilege. But of course, there's also a question of hard work too that I have been doing to engage in a massive project to understand humanity in that sense.
Okay. Want to look at what is artificial intelligence today and how does that impact on our society and democracy?
I think that artificial intelligence, I wrote a book and more than one too on artificial intelligence. Sooner or later, artificial intelligence is going to surpass human intelligence. It's just a question of time. It's not a question of if, it is a question of time. But I don't think that we should be too worried about it because we are evolving in what I call the post-human direction. By the time this super intelligence emerges to challenge the world, there are probably not many humans left. Even if there are some humans left at that time, they will be post-humans. So I don't believe in some of those science fiction or film Hollywood movies and all that talking about this kind of super intelligence computer and trying to fight with some humans and all that. It's just for entertainment. The reality is much more complicated than that. And that, I think, has some fundamental implication toward the direction of what I call post-humanity. But again, there are disadvantages and advantages, just like in everything in life. One of the fundamental principles that I propose in existential dialectics is to show, for example, that if this super intelligence and many other life forms that I am talking about, if they have something which surpass humans, there will be something else which they do not surpass humans. I don't believe in the perfect being or God, whatever term they want to use. Whatever we create or whatever they create, we have imperfections, disadvantages, but on the other hand, advantages. So they will go through the same cycle again that we have been going through, but in a different era, in a different progress, in a different visions, in a different values, in a different future of life.
Peter I call him a polymath because I think he is, anyone like him should be a polymath. That was Dr. Peter Baofu, an author of 102 or 3 new theories and 122 scholarly books, all different fields, talking to us here on Afri-Radio. Musa Sise is my name, and on behalf of Africell and everyone here in Afri-Radio, I want to wish you all a very, very pleasant day. Thank you so much for being with us.
They're trying to figure out